What's up, you guys? This is going to be your weekly love energy reading. New love flew out, by the way. Okay, so this is your energy. So this is for viewers, okay? Viewers watching. If you guys are interested in your partner's energy or love interest energy or someone that maybe you're subject to meet this week coming in, you can watch your partner's love energy reading. But this is your energy towards love and, you know, towards maybe a specific person. So whoever this is, that this message is meant for, Divine Spirit, whoever you're trying to reach, whichever viewers you're trying to reach through this reading with your message, Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for them, for those who are meant to resonate with this reading in relation to whomever and whatever it is that they have on their heart and on their mind when it comes to love for the week of May 7th through the 13th, 2018. Okay. Reconciliation. Pay attention to the red flags. Love yourself first. And it's funny because this came out in the same exact position in your partner love energy reading this week. The trust card and true love at the bottom. So I'm just going to go ahead and clarify with the tarot. My spirit has the highest guidance, truth, and clarity that these cards be clarified further. Thank you. Look at these energies. This card also came out as a clarification in the same exact position. Chariot also came out in the other reading, but it was here. Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. Bottom card, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is where you're at mentally when it comes to love or maybe a specific person. So reconciliation says someone from your past is returning to your life with the Justice card. This could definitely be about reconciliation. Doesn't have to be someone that's has left. You guys went through a separation or something. It could be, you know, you and a partner had some sort of discord with each other, or you guys were going through a rough patch, but you're reconciling your differences with each other. You're balancing those things out with one another. Maybe this is what is on your mind, which is what you want. I feel like you're thinking about how things would be better if you guys could just find a happy medium between each other, or just see eye to eye, or whatever you feel is just and right. You're just thinking if only that could be, we could come together, you know, get things right between one another. Or you guys may be thinking about someone from your past, and I feel like if you're thinking about this person from your past, more than likely there's unresolved, it doesn't have to be karma, but let's say unresolved, you know, there hasn't been full closure with that person. Maybe things have not fully, you know, you haven't got that. It's not that you necessarily need closure from another person, but, you know, that chapter needs to be properly closed for some people. For others of you, you're attracting someone from previous lifetimes. So some of you who believe in past lives, you could be calling in someone mentally or asking, affirming that you want things to come together for you in relation to love. You want maybe someone to come back, or you are thinking about ways that you can have a discussion with your partner about, you know, building together or having more structure in your relationship, or making things right with your partner. So how you're feeling, where your feelings are about a specific person or about love this week, you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you with the Chariot card. So it's kind of like you have to pay attention to the effort that's being put forth, I feel. You're feeling as though, I feel like Spirit's telling you that whatever it is that's on your radar is where you should be focused, or however you feel, like whatever doesn't, it doesn't have to be something that doesn't sit well, but it could be something that you just feel like is very alarming or important to focus on or pay attention to. I feel like Spirit's saying that you're on the right path, and I feel like it's about, you know, feeling what are you getting out of a situation. And it's not, you know, to be selfish and what can you do for me, but it's more about balance. You know, if I'm doing this, you know, is it being reciprocated in the same way? Or if this person's doing this, how can I reciprocate? Or am I reciprocating in the same way? It's like, are we on the same path? Are we seeing eye to eye? Do we have the same vision as far as how we would like things to progress? Or if it's that you're single and you have no one in mind completely, it could just be you feeling like you need to focus on things that are really important in a relationship and things that you may or may not want in a relationship that would be red flags, let's say. But it's like being very focused on a goal and focusing on attracting someone who matches that energy with you, I feel. With love yourself first and the Four of Cups, this represents what attracts you to this person or how you're perceiving them or your connection. So love yourself first also came out for your partner's energy reading for this week. It says, your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. With the Four of Cups, I feel, again, you're attracted to this person and how they're self-reliant too. And I feel you guys have some sort of shared emotional, could be like you guys, the way that you handle love and relationships could be very similar. It could be that if it's not, you're not as open, you're very guarded, not guarded in a negative sense or in a, guarded more in a sense where you have healthy boundaries. So you have healthy boundaries and you're not just going to open up certain aspects of yourself emotionally or spiritually to those unless you know that it's something of value, you know, that there's actual chemistry rather than just physical or convenience, or, you know, it's more to it than that. So you have no problem with cutting people out of your life who don't add value to you, and same with them. So I feel like you guys might share that same perception of love and relationships, so that could be something that attracts you to this person. Also, you feel like that, you know, that's something that radiates self-respect and self-love, the fact that they just don't allow anyone into their life and their space or share certain aspects of themselves until they know it's something real or something deep there. It's not just superficial things. So you're attracted to that aspect of them, or you perceive that you guys share the same ideas when it comes to love. If this is your partner, you feel like this person creates boundaries with people. Anyway, it could be friends, family, you know, if this person is disrespecting them, they create those healthy boundaries. They don't let or allow other people to just, I'm hearing sweet talk them into anything. Like they're very consciously aware of if someone's using them or if they're getting an equal exchange of energy between people. It's not just a, what can you do for me? And they're shortchanged. They would never let anybody walk all over them. And I feel like that's how you're perceiving your partner. Could be that you feel like you have no worries as far as cheating goes, that they're not easily persuaded by a pretty face or someone who has money or good looks or whatever. It's not all about that. They're not, it's like an emotional thing that they're seeking. So you may feel attracted by that as well. Also, with the Trust card and the Four of Swords, this represents the energy that you're projecting outwardly towards this person. So how you're projecting your energy outwardly, it says this situation is calling for you to have faith with the Four of Swords. So how you're projecting yourself outwardly towards this person is you're taking everything as a mental note to see if this person is trustworthy or if your partner is trustworthy. I feel like you guys are having some very serious talks, or maybe you feel guided to just open up and share how you really feel or what's on your mind. Spirit's telling you, I feel, it's like pay attention to everything, because you might feel like it's hard for you to express yourself to your partner in some way, maybe out of fear, or you feel like you should just keep quiet for a minute to see if something is really worth the effort or the energy, or if you can trust the situation or trust this person. So it's like you're kind of meditating on what you should say or meditating on what you should do before you say anything or do anything. That's what I'm picking up. So I feel with the True Love card at the bottom, you guys are at a space where you know exactly what you value in a relationship. I feel like you are in a space for unconditional love for most of you. I can't say for everybody, but most of you. You guys have admirers. You do have people that are watching over you. I don't know why that came out in a loving way. Like, you have someone supporting you, whether this is a spirit, like a spiritual guide, an ancestor, angels. This could be like an admirer, someone that is interested in you. It could also be that your partner is taking notice of more important things about you. Because I got that in the other reading, so that's what I'm picking up. If you guys are interested in love energy readings, I have an abundance of them on my website. So just check out my website. I'll leave the link below. Just be sure to sign up before purchasing a reading. But yeah, check out your partner's love energy reading. I do offer your partner love energy readings as well. So if you're interested in that, you can purchase one. It's more full and in-depth than the weeklies. So more detail than that. Also, if you guys are looking for an emergency reading, I do offer emergency readings. Once you purchase it, you'll receive it within 24 hours. Also, if you guys are looking for like a small energy reading, like a quick question reading at any time, you guys can always hit me up at Instantgo, which is an it's a mobile app, sorry. It's a mobile app for iPhone users only. You guys can reach me at any time for many readings there. So much love to you guys. I thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Peace. Okay.